Alright, so... Good evening. Welcome to another classic online shenaniganry. Got myself a new game here for you guys, a little Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Figure we'll have a little bit of fun with this tonight. Try this a little bit. It's a fun game. Yes, I'm aware I'm going to lose current save progress. I don't give a fuck, because this is actually quite enjoyable, and we are going to crank this shit up on hard. I'm going to go shut up now and let the intro do its thing. Abilene, Kansas, 1910. Groceries and boots.
Whoa, easy, boy.
Douchebag!
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
Nah, not really.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Alright, time to have some fun. Once upon a time in Stinking Springs. Silas Greaves arrived in Abilene in 1910, claiming he had ridden with Billy the Kid as a young man. You can activate the permanent waypoint indicator through the options menu, but I would rather not because that just looks dumb.
It was about 30 years ago.
Whoosh.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
Dirty son
But
of a bitch.
before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You know, read a runner type funny. You have 1 skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skills. Let's see. So what do we got? Got dual wielding. Ooh. I went long range last time, but something about this just seems awesome. Let's go dual wielding. Alright. Hi there, K-Man. Glad you're enjoying that. Scree! I gotta admit, it looks good.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those 2 morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Oh, you know this is gonna get good.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Too slow, bitches!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Oh, there we go. Time to go Old West John Woo style.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Come on! You guys gotta do better than that.
You're dead!
No, I'm pretty sure I'm still alive, thank you very much. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Whoop, low bridge.
Watch out!
Hey, how you doing?
Damn it, he's right behind us!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Low bridge, oh crap. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Thank God for these pumpkins. Up we go. Where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at? There you are. Come on now. Ah, son of a bitch, that one stung. Ah, that, okay. I'm alright, I'm alright. Yeah, pretty sure that's my intent here.
Still, one of them reached the wall.
Oh shit! Dodge, 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 dodge!
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Down you go! Alright then.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, Donna. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can try. You can try all you want, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Alright. Reload, reload, reload.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh, right in the neck. Oh. That's gonna hurt for those couple of seconds before he goes down. Oh, they're saying that as I'm killing them. Boom! Because standing behind explosive barrels is always a smart move. Oh yeah, here we go. Down we go. Okay, so sneak a sneak a sneak. Oh, wait.
I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
I'm pretty sure I can. Ow! Maybe not. We okay? I think we're okay.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Damn. This practice is a lot harder than doing the single-shot long-range thing. Oh well. Still got him.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Down we go. Alright. Woo! Okay, let's reload before the next fight. Yeah. So, anything I need to explore around here? Nope, nothing I haven't already got. In we go.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave. And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdre.
Oh, hey, look at that. Secret found.
How about that? Huh?
Fresh shot, 21 kill by age 21, smart as a whip, barely the kid. Yeah, we go.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Say anything about
sorta.
being friends.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Where'd he come from? I'll keep this up all day.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I can do this all day, boys. Come on. Oh, hey, look, explosive barrel time. All right. Come on, boys. Can't be all you got.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Oh, shit.
"You're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Dutch!
What in tarnation?
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Down you go! Can't hear you, you'll be all dying! There we go. Alright, let's level up a little bit here. See if we can get some more loot. What do we got? Fast reload, greater ammo capacity. Ammo capacity's not really been a problem. Reloading's never a bad idea, though. Alright, let's bang this shit out.
You can run.
Who needs to run? Especially when you guys shoot like such shit. Ow! What the? Oh, there you are, you little bastard! Come on! I see you. I see you.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor. What's that mean?
Screw that.
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me.
There we go.
And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway.
You know who I
Dumbass that I was back then.
Sounds about right.
Run for it.
3 out of 4 is not bad. I can live with
Many
that.
would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many of you like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack,
You're a dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
please call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You gotta step out of that thing sometime, dumb son of a bitch. Come on.
You won't need examine.
Alright, fine, screw this. Trying to be all cute with the long range, shooting through the whole shit. I've already got the achievement
You
for
were
that, so
heading
let's
to
just...
party.
That's right. There we go. Alright then.
Scalp your ass.
Yeah, you can try. I will just not do anything and make you fall to the ground. Oh, crap.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Woo! I think I can be happy with that.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Too bad they weren't any
And
good.
just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Headshot. Reload, 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 reload.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Good times. Excuse me, chickens. Fries, chicken.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Proud, handsome, ham-handed Pat Garrett.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
All right, showdown time. Thank you, game. Yep, loosen focus, loosen. There we go. All right. We're good.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
This time for real.
And stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And,
Pretty much it.
boy, that was just the beginning.
Success! What a choice, headshot. I got 2 out of 3 nuggets of truth. I'm not gonna bore you with that stuff. Basically, it just talks about all the situations of the Wild West, and kind of in this case talking about how Billy the Kid actually didn't really kill all that many people.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Nuggers of truth.
Yeah, after I came to,
Chicken nuggets of truth.
bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Ow, that would have to hurt.
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Fistful of hot lead. After Stinking Springs, Billy the Kid and Silas Greaves ended up in jail. They remained there until the spring. Improve your resistance by unlocking the Crusader's armor skill. I have no idea what the hell that means.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
4 months after the arrest of Silas Greaves, and we can do
He was
fuck
with
all.
John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Help! Little help!
Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn
Hey!
death sentence.
Use some help!
Luckily, it was
Ah,
right
shit.
around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
Ladies did love Billy
What the
Kid,
papers
after all.
didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Of course, that son of a bitch Billy wouldn't leave me anything to work with there.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't know about you, but I do like me a mean-ass shotgun. Loud as thunder. Oh, yeah. Cut a man clean in half. I plan to do just that.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hey, how you
Hell
doing?
yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away!
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could.
Thank you for
Some of that
bringing to the
wood was
place, Slinks.
slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Excuse me? Pardon me.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Oh, did we now? Okay. Oh, that kind of hurt a little more than I thought it would.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell!
I shot you in the head with a shotgun. Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? I don't recall giving you permission to shoot at my ass. That's what you get. Alright, I think I've spent my welcome in this town long enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm here!
He's in town somewhere.
No, I'm not.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color.
That just looked painful. I'm sorry. Ooh, making time. Get a quick file. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I do like that. Oh, look at that. I got a new pistol. Engraved Ranger. The custom threaded barrel increases its range and piercing power. Now it's easy to hit with your aiming at and look good while doing it. Lord knows I do love that.
I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't get paid enough for this!
So, how do I switch? I'm trying to remember how I do that. Alright, fine, whatever. Guess when I find a ranger, I'll be able to switch. Let's just blast him with the shotgun instead.
Surrender yourself!
They're shooting in the street!
Oh, God damn it, that hell!
Yeah, I bet that hurt, didn't it?
Get your heads go!
There's children here.
We can take them!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. Rising too high, if you ask me.
Yeah, you say what you want to.
Let's do this!
Oh, shit! Yeah, just walk right into the man with a shotgun. That is a brilliant maneuver there, son. Alright, time to be good about this. Reload, 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 reload. Reload, 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 reload. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on, die already! Shit! What the hell? Spent 10 bullets on that man.
You won't get away with this!
What the? And now he's not dead! What the hell? I shot him! I shot him dead! He fell!
Innocent people.
You shut up, woman. Alright, let's get out that way then. Up we go. Climbing, 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 climbing.
That town's going to hell in a headmast!
Down we go.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Take it!
Ah, crap.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Damn it! Alright, let's just kind of pretend that didn't happen.
Blank him!
There you go.
Oh, you are shit out of luck.
I'm shit out of luck. I just shot you in the fucking head. See, I don't understand why you would go and shield yourself with a door that has a big ass hole where your face is gonna be, boy. It's just like putting in the little sign that says, please shoot me right in the goddamn face. Alright, we're gonna fall back for a second here and get this reloaded.
Kill him!
Time to run.
We're gonna be in deep shit with
It's nothing more satisfying than shutting their goddamn mouths while they're jabbering.
You'll die for this, you hear me? Get the women off the street! Arm yourselves! Don't let him get away! I'll flank him!
One more. There he is. Oh, that's a lot more people. I think we're gonna pack that one up a smidge. Run, 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 run! I'm alright. I'm okay. Use the back roads here and get us up a little bit closer.
Damn him!
That had to hurt there, didn't
You can run, but you can't hide!
it? You keep saying that shit, yet I keep killing you.
We can take him!
Not going that way. Okay.
Let him get away!
I think your head just blew up.
Deep shit when Pat gets back!
Anybody else?
You're done!
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess
All
Billy
right.
saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir.
No.
Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
Well, at least he's
So we
close to the
stood there in
Undertaker,
the
so
middle
this
of
will
the
be a
street.
quick trip no matter which one of us.
Eyeball
Oh,
to
shit, I need to
eyeball.
move.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
Honorable
That Garrett
kid.
gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Stupid son of a bitch. Of course, Billy was like, what, 21?
So where'd you
I don't
go
think he
after
could've been
Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
No, the
I was
East
hired to help
Pennsylvania
them
Rurales.
track down
What
the
the fuck you think I'm talking
cowboys.
about, boy? The Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County?
Oilers,
Curly
Packers.
Bill Brocious?
Then
Johnny
after that, maybe
Ringo?
we'll go up to
Led
the
by
Patriots.
old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
A bullet for the old man. The Cowboys were a huge outlaw gang led by old man Clanton. Curly Bill and Johnny Ringo were two of his most deadly pistoliers. Not every Western legend rode on horse. Black Bart, notorious stagecoach robber and bandit, hated the beasts and traveled on foot. Lazy sumbitch. If you want to make a combo last longer, trigger concentration, reload the gun, and keep shooting.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the Cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Alright, here we go. Sounds like somebody's having some
I
fun.
came upon them robbing a stagecoach,
Ah, shit.
which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves,
Ah,
so
shit.
I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Alright, anybody else wants something? Oh, there you are. Ow.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
I'm counting on 0.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Why am I being so slow all of a sudden? Son of a bitch!
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Yeah, that was dumb of me. Let's try that again. Oh, come on! I just tried that!
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the Cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's Cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time,
Time to do better than that!
I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo. I knew he was with the Cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first.
I'd like to see you do better, K-Man. That's right, down you go. Ah, shit.
He's getting away!
Bullet coming from? Ah, shit.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Reload,
Another perfect
reload.
example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
No, this is not a shotgun, my friend. This is a
I
rifle.
immediately knew that a tactical retreat
Just because
was
it doesn't
called
have a
for,
fucking scope
as my
attachment does
vengeful
not mean it's
fury
not a
was
good
much less
rifle.
impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Alright, that is enough out of you boys. Down you go, down you go, down you go, and down you fucking go. What is that one? On the run, don't lose a chance to reload your weapon, blah, 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 blah. Alright. We're gonna go and hurt more people. Hey, where did you come from? Down!
Finally, they managed to corner me.
That's not good.
Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed
Dash!
slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Wait a conveniently moved rock. Oh, shit. Running. There's times to fight and there's times to run away like a little girl. I'm thinking this is little girl moment.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Ow!
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
I thought I'd get lots of money and the ladies.
No one will ever find you here!
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened.
What?
Like manna from heaven. I
Crazy
found the
Indians
desiccated
falling out of the
remains of
sky.
what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Down you go. All right.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good.
And you know exactly what I mean,
No.
hon. I'm not talking about you and me. I'm talking about mystical character we're playing as here.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Okay, I
That
can work
stroke
with this.
of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wild beast. My fury knew no bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh man, I do not like this part. Not one goddamn bit. You'll find out why in a second. Break it! Cantankerous! Mean as hell! Old man Clanton. With a fucking Gatling gun on his hands. Son of a bitch.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you!
Which is a smart move to do with a man with a fucking
might
Gatling
make
gun.
more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Run, damn it, run! Run!
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Man, good luck with that, son. Run! Go! Yeah, 5 shots to my name.
What I ever do to you?
Oh, shit! What did these cactuses ever do to you? Damn, son! Just shooting them to shit.
Would you just die?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just...
Oh, that's bad.
I don't know how you live this long.
Because you shoot like shit. God damn, old man. Oh, shit!
Wait, goddamn bullshit.
I don't know what crazy Gatling gun he's got, but this is some crazy degrees of shooting. Oh, shit! Ow! Whose Gatling gun turns 360 degrees? I swear. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, shit! Shit, run! Okay, that didn't happen. Where were we?
Gonna blow you into next week!
Oh, god damn it! Good thing he throws with shit.
Gotta reload!
Ah, damn it, I timed that poorly. Okay, one more time. I'm sorry, what was that? Go! Okay, alright, we're fine. Ah! Get with that trigger rate.
I don't know how you live this long.
Eat dynamite, you son of a bitch! Well, that didn't do much.
Stupid zombie.
Well, I whipped that one, didn't I? Alright, let's see here. So, he's still able to shoot me from this angle. Ah, yeah, he can still shoot me from this angle.
Damn, I gotta reload. Oh, what I ever do to you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is officially the dumbest shootout ever. Down you go.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
That explains everything. We got more nuggets of truth. Granted, I kind of found most of these before I actually played with you boys here, but the true reason behind Silence of Pursuit of the Cowboys wasn't money, but for revenge on one of his arch enemies, Johnny Ringo. Some skills complement each other. Take this into consideration when assigning points to him. Oh, yeah.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
After a message from our sponsors.
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Yeah, you gotta be faster than that, son. Come on.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
He's shooting at me through the rock. Ow, that one not necessarily so much. I might need to back up a little bit. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Come on. Oh yeah. don't care who you are. That was a beauty of a shot right there. Ow! Ruining my shot like that. Damn, son.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
I should probably take it easy on the bullets.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
You won't get away with this! Die, for Christ's sake!
Nah, you first. I'm sorry, there's just something satisfying about doing that little blow into the barrel after you're done. I should probably switch to the rifle for a little bit though. I'm kind of using up my ammo a little too much. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh, fine, we'll let it go ahead and do its thing.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
If anything, as the rain was starting to piss me off something fierce.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what
Down
led
you
me
go!
forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Oh, ow!
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After
Must
old
you
man
always
Clanton
interrupt my
died,
story?
why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Also, I think he might have been one of them queer homosexuals. Not like there's anything wrong with that, of course.
Now, where was
okay,
I?
that was
Taking
terrible.
down
I
the
do
entire
apologize.
cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Whoa! Shit!
What are you? Yellow?
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Woo! I had the Cuba. Oh shit!
Get out here! Killing everybody!
haven't killed you yet. Now, there we go. Ow! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I really don't use the dynamite too much. I think we'll concentrate purely on the concentration stuff, even though I don't really do that a whole lot either.
Play deal. Face me, you coward.
Someone sounds a little upset.
That ain't her business. Oh, now.
Oh, not you guys, man. God damn it. Bag it up, bag it up. Yeah, better switch.
Boy, you are shit out of luck. You gonna need a cannon. Don't let that asshole get away with this.
We do better than that, for that's for certain.
You come out.
Ow, another one. Damn it. Oh, how did that not kill him? There we go. Much better.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
So that's how that's set up. I could have used that earlier. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I do like the way this story is being presented. I do agree with that. The fact that it's an old man telling exactly how he kicks ass, and whenever the guy's like, but I heard you did this, he's like, no, not exactly.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Jesus, man,
I'll paint
come
a
on.
picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Oh, fine, then.
Finally, the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Trying to get poetic here, and you sons of bitches just cut me off. Fine. We'll get back to the shooting then. That man can't be sensitive in this day and age or something. Oh, this is not gonna end well. This one was a bitch of a fight. I died at least like 10 times the last time I tried this.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Takes a shot before he takes a shot. Curly Bill. These men certainly weren't known for their style, I can tell you that.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil.
Alright, where are you at, you son of a bitch?
Ain't my day to die. Did that son of a bitch Earth send you to kill me?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, shit!
War gunner. Oh, wanna play hide and seek?
Run!
I wanna see you dance. Down yourself, coward.
Come on out, Curly Bill. We can end this actually really quick, and I can actually go on to the next point here. Oh shit, he's shooting me hard. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Woo. Because your men shoot like shit, that's why.
You're all by your lonesome. You're going to the gates of hell.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Fast forward. Next in line, take over. Take a bullet. Sean and Ringo. Ooh, shit. This one's a tough one. Yeah, this may take a couple of tries.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get the shit shot out of me. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I got it!
Sorry
Damn!
I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Who says rum doesn't do anything for the senses?
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I was a plumber.
I picked up some rum alongside getting some ginger beer for you, dear. I'm sorry, I didn't...
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
That's right,
So
dude. You
it's
got
true
some
that you
ginger
went
beer.
toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
It's rest in the fridge for you right now. Yes, I do appreciate that. The Magnificent One. Killing Johnny Ringo closed the first chapter of Silas's saga of revenge and started him on a bloody career as a bounty hunter. Eat them grow.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head.
That certainly
Plumber
never hurts.
rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Well, hey, buddy, what you doing there? You on the lookout, trying to find evil desperados like myself, trying to ruin your schemes?
Standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
On the rocks with that rifle, nothing gets past
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious, and you all know it. Where's that barrel? Barrel. Hello, convenient barrel of explosives. How you doing?
Who the hell is that then? Don't let him get a shot off!
Amazing how they talk after getting the shit blown out of themselves. Okay, follow them down there, certain death. Let's not do that. Let's go down this This way. Alright, there we go. And there's more barrels of explosives if I needed them. Shame I can't pick these damn things up.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Now that's a long way down. Let's not take that route, shall we? You're dead. Nah, I'm pretty sure you are.
There were thieves, killers, robbing travelers, and hijacking gold ships.
Oh, there we go. Ah, that's an explosive. Oh, some bitch. As I found my little extended piece thing. Oh, damn it. Okay, that didn't happen. Ah, crap!
You ain't beefing me.
I'm sorry, what was that? I can't hear you over you being shot in the goddamn
like those
face.
that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
There we go. Now we go. We've got our little superhero. So, in case anybody hasn't really paid attention whenever I was looking through it in the skills menu, basically when you reach a certain point, you get a super version of one of your
veterans of the
guns.
Civil War.
And I just finally picked
Cold
mine up.
killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing?
Oh, hell no.
No. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Blind, I'm not some kind of
I finally
hero.
made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Now,
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
now see, this is just mean here, because it seems to be implying like there's an alternate route. But the game has not provided me an alternate route. I have looked for it, and it's basically saying, nope, son, this is the only way you're going in. I'm like, well then why is he talking like that? Why does he talk like there's an alternate way whenever there's not?
Do you know who we are?
Dead. That's what you're. Oh shit! That's some fucking explosive again.
You must be about out of bullets.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Get out here!
Oh, there you go. You know, I figured, you go into a mine tunnel, there's no open spots above. What the hell?
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Aw, damn.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
We're not going that way.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
I'm back to do what? Not do anything? Stand here against the freaking wood planks and just stand?
That's it for you!
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
And I'm not exactly a big fan of oblivion. No, let's not do that. Ow!
I do not deserve to die like this!
You should have thought about that before you started trying to fuck with me. I didn't turn off that concentration. No, I didn't. Alright. Hey, look at that! It's another nugget of truth. Bannock, Montana. I never really think of Montana when I think of gold mines, I admit. But I don't know much about the Wild West back then, so I guess that's probably part of my own privilege, I suppose. Alright, carry on in, and down we go, I guess. Alright.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
So you say. So you say. Let's try that again, shall we? So yeah,
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
There he is!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Which doesn't help me.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Thank you, Silas. I appreciate that. Let's try that one more time, shall we?
Surprise!
Okay.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Wow. Okay, now that I'm actually looking at it, that is a fuck ton of explosion. Dodge! Well, I'll be damned if that's just not a shit ton of explosives.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
And turn around, you dumb son of a... I'm not exactly sure what has happened there. You can't dodge bullets when you're climbing a ladder or using a Gatling gun. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. How about let me know what the fuck just happened there? Okay, this is gonna get a little irritating, I'm supposing. Oh, god damn it, game! Come on! Give me a fucking chance to react. Okay, alright, so obviously we don't want to double back. No, that's still not the way we want to go. Alright. Yeah, if we're stuck in a death loop, this may just be the end of the stream right here. I'm not gonna fucking figure this shit out while I'm playing with you people. I think we may just want to try and run it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go!
Of attack, but not just on.
Run! Ah! Oh, come on!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Oh, god damn it!
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Are you fucking kidding me? I did all that shit just for the game to fucking roll this shit on me? Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, this game has officially got me. Congratulations, Call of Juarez. You officially fucking got me. That was fantastic. I approve. I approve wholeheartedly. Oh,
it was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it fucking did. I'm sorry, I'm finding this more funny than it should be.
Being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes...
Oh, there's a ladder right there. That makes more sense than jumping on my deck.
No man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith.
Did I? Did I really now?
It ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Oh, shit.
I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
You must be about out of bullets.
I love how they just keep saying that. Implying I'm out of bullets in any way, shape, or form. Okay, are we done throwing shit at me?
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Oh, not another choice!
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Well, I gotta admit, that's actually more of a tough choice right there. And I guess I gotta make that one live. Let's see here. If I climb the ladder, that's less noisy. If I climb the elevator, that's saying, hey, everybody, come shoot me right in the goddamn face. I don't like being shot in the goddamn face. Let's go climb.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise.
Tell me
I was
something,
warmed
bitch, that
up
I was.
already, so what the hell?
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, damn it! Why do you have to freaking... Ah, shit. Alright, well, that worked out better than I expected. So, not going that way.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Okay, that was my own damn fault. I do apologize on that one. So, they're dead. Oh shit! That's fucking dynamite right there. Let's try that again with less me dying.
Plummer wants that asshole.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
I hear that. Stupid minecarts, god damn it. How do people in Minecraft deal with this shit? I swear. There we go. Now we go and fresh done. Alright then. Lawman? Outlaw. Outlaw man! Scalawag! Henry Plummer. Gotta admit, I do appreciate his hat.
Whoa! Well, this day is going to be worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged. and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Oh, yes, you Why not just give up and die? Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
I have to do better than that. Mr. Plumber.
Blow you into next week!
Oh shit!
Boy.
Nope.
Nice shot! Bet you can't do it again!
I just did it 3 times, you son of a bitch! Come on now!
You can shoot, but can you aim? They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! I can shoot too! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew
shot
were
me.
worth their
Goddamn
weight in
face.
gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Five enemies, 5 bounties. Award of choice, Fallen. I got an award for Fallen? Well, I guess I did have that awesome little bang 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 point. I guess that would make sense. Sure, let's go with it. Why not?
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Pro tip, I bet you dollars and donuts we wind up shooting some of these sons of bitches we're
Hell,
talking
he killed
to
his
right
first
now.
man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Be quick or be dead. Silas claims that he took up bounty hunting as a way to finance his pursuit of his remaining quarry, Roscoe Bob Bryan. Smashing enter before the level was loaded was considered dishonorable behavior in the Old West. So don't do it!
I dodged death many a time, and that night
Oh,
in
shit!
Abilene was no different.
Fucking not giving me any chance to fucking react. Are we? Shit!
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
So where were we? All right, that's right.
Shoot him! Take him down!
Oh, how does that not count as a long shot? God damn. Alright, fine, we'll switch to the pistols. And of course we get the shitty pistols that
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold and a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Well, that just sounds fun there, doesn't it? Yeah, I think a little high road's probably not a bad point to take at this point. Oh, hey, look at that! Oh, sawed-off shotgun. Well, that doesn't do me much, does it? Alright, some nuggers of truth. North America. Alright.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Sweet, sweet irony. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood.
Like it's gonna be in a couple of minutes after I finish
Hardin
telling
was
this
waiting
story.
for me.
Yeah, this is the 1880s
Wait,
here.
I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. Freezing my giblets off. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't no bear stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Excuse me, ladies. Where's my objective? And that way. Alright, this shit's gonna get fun, isn't it?
Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew,
Okay, I do like these pistols.
as most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was.
I
I
wouldn't go
had
and
to
say
spill
that.
a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp.
More
He was
nuggets.
carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head.
No, these.
Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
No, the ones I had there admittedly were not the best of the best. But now, I got this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. I've handled quick shooter. Those are the little things I was handling a second ago. Short grip. So now I've got the boosted version. So now it's probably a smart idea for me to go back and pick these little guys up. Oh, look at that. It's all shiny now. Quick reload. Quick reload. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how fast that reloads. Is that just not the best little gun ever? Oh shit, now I'm being shot at. Now I gotta quit bragging about these things. Alright, alright. Okay. Dare you kick me out of my concentration mode?
You ain't beating me! Tell Hardin someone's coming for him!
Alright, there we go. Much, much better.
Stop that bitch! Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Sounds like there's something else trying to shoot in here, but I don't see anything. Let's keep moving. Let's
You
keep moving.
just met your match.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
These things don't exactly hit the hardest, I do admit, though. So they're kind of being up in everybody's.
And I
Kool-Aid.
steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. I wonder why the game continues to let me go in this direction. Come on. Up there you go. There you go. Alright, let's see. It's just kind of put me back where I was, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Alright now. We're fine, we're fine. Back on the track then. And I could go just barrel in there, guns a-blazing, as obviously I did in the previous flashback. Or I could find some other sneaky way around, which obviously does not exist. Who built a town with just one way to get into it? Oh, I am going to regret this. What game is Mark of the Ninja? I'm kind of curious about that.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. I still suck at doing this stupid glue.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
If I weren't already dead. Alright, let's try that shit again with the whole firework thing, shall we? Now that's how you get it done.
I didn't learn until later it was in fact his birthday celebration.
Watch where you shoot. So let's face it, this was kind of a stupid thing for me to be doing at the time anyways. Come on into focus. That's right. What the hell is this close? I thought I got all these switches. I don't know. Should I switch to quick share or the ranger? Let's do the ranger. Oh shit.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Up and up and up and up and up we go. That's not where we want to go. There is something shiny over there.
You know you can't beat me.
There we go.
You better hide.
More nuggets of truth. Who said I can't be sneaky?
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Someone found me. Shit.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
It's almost as good as me. Like that, sucker.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Anybody else? Oh, there's still you. Shit.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Oh, this is Kenyon and Will. First kill of 15. Killed a man for snoring. And 40 more for breathing. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Shit, shit!
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
See, he agrees with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, that obviously was not the way I wanted to make that happen either. Whew! Alright, let's try this again. Come on, Silas. Focus, focus, my friend, focus! You are not as inebriated as I am. You should be able to handle this a lot better than I am handling it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, we are so fucking dead. Yeah. God damn, this guy is good. Come on, Silas, this is your story. Your story should not be ending with you getting shot in the goddamn face. Come on, come on, come on. Focus on the gun, focus on his face. Just nice and easy. There we go, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We got right on it. Here we go, 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 here we go. Grab it, 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 grab it. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Dodge! Dodge! And shit. If I hadn't fucked at that first shot, I might have actually done something. Alright. We're getting the hang of this, we're getting the hang of this. They just keep implementing new things for us to be working on. Just nice and easy, nice and easy. Focus back on the center. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, come on, come on. Dodge. That's not how you dodge! Mad Silas, mad!
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear.
Pretty sure it might have been both.
He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is operator error happening purely and truly here in this case.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life.
Stupid
Shot him in the
Captain
back at a saloon, just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
So wait, that didn't even count as an extra bonus for me for killing him? Or, well, I guess technically I didn't kill him according to the history books. Whatever. Fine, fine, fine.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Yeah, because we can't go without having a nice little bit of genocide here.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Not really that strange. Poor Apache's kind of got the shit kicked out of him for a while back around that time. Silas Greaves pursued dangerous outlaws like John Wesley Harding, hoping they would lead him to Brian. Press E to drop off a ladder immediately. Oh, I didn't even know that. Shit, that's kind of important. That'd be good if I get shot at. Get more out of your concentration bar with a cold-blooded skill. Cold-blooded skill.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
I'm sure the regions of heaven probably had a little bit of a hard-on.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people.
Which one?
The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
But I like money more than I like dealing with moral quandaries, so here we are. You gotta admit, though, for
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
I probably should have shot that wolf back then. Like I was saying just a second ago, you gotta admit...
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Silas, am I allowed to speak? Thank you. Again, beautiful. Goddamn, $15 game, pulling all this shit off. This is just fantastic. And again, stuck with the shitty 6-shooters. Well, now that the Apaches know I'm here, might as well make sure I'm ready for them. Let's face it, this is probably gonna hurt. So we could cross the bridge, but Lord knows that that's probably gonna get me killed. Well, this is clearly the smartest way to go. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Sneaky and sneaky. Oh, look at that. We've got all sorts of ammo and stuff. And hey, look at that. We got our super gun now. Alright, alright. We got a shotgun, which we really don't care too much about. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. They don't notice me, do they? Oh, this will be good.
It crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Yeah,
I saw them before they saw me.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I've seen the Deadliest Warrior enough to know that this is gonna fucking hurt. us a little
It was
closer than
rugged
it should.
country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
So far, so good. Experiencing any true problems.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Yeah, I gotta say, compared to some games that you're spending $60 for there for the Xbox or for the PS3, this is a beautiful, this is a quite enjoyable. Oh shit, that's a fucking crazy Apache. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Okay, like I was saying, damn beautiful game and a very well programmed one as hell. Other than that crazy little incident with the magical ghost bullets there a second ago, you know, the rest of this has been programmed quite well.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Presentation, fantastic. There's a whole recollection of an old man trying to tell a story is quite done well. The whole, especially the whole bit with that, just the whole. Oh wait, that's not the way I took it. I did this instead. Ah, okay. I should probably back up a little. I'm really too much fun telling you people about how awesome this game is, and I need to focus on the game a little more. Oh, come on, I'm looking right at... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I swear, he didn't hit me there.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
I do apologize that there seems to be a little bit of delay going on here. I think my internet connection's running a little slow. Please let me know if this thing's disrupting or breaking up any, though. I'll make sure to try to figure out what's going on. Alright, it's getting a little close quarters here. Probably best to switch back to the pistols here. Well, shit. It's kind of a long way down. Something tells me I don't want to go that way. Alright, game. Point me in the right direction. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. But then I'm not jumping. What the fuck do you think I am? Superman? Was Superman even around in 1910? I don't think he was. I think that was at least a minute ago. Ah, shit! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh! I don't care who you are. That was fucking beautiful. Alright, so close quarters. No, we're doing long distance for the next stuff. So iron slide, slow down time. I do like the concept of that. It's like you're shooting at me? Oh, let me aim at you and watch as time slows down. It's like Wild West Matrix over here. Alright.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
See, consider the history that they've been doing with this whole explanation thing. It would have been awesome as he said that if the torch just kind of poofed over. Yeah, I'm being nitpicky at this point. Alright. So honestly, how many Apache Indians have I killed at this point? At least, like, what, 20? Or 25 at this point? Oh, this one's not gonna end well. This is way too dark. I do not need a shotgun, but I do appreciate the shitload of ammo you just gave me. Alright, more nuggets of truth for Grey Wolf himself. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna stop this with the dramatic music going on, so you guys can kind of see what the nuggets of truth are. See, basically, as you pick up things along the way, the game will kind of tell you, it's like, hey, all the crazy shit we're talking about is not exactly the most true thing itself. So for instance, let's talk about Grey Wolf. As it happens, history does not know any great Indian leaders bearing the name Grey Wolf. There was one chief with that name, but he was also an officer in the United States Army. George Crook was his name, serving during the Civil War and the Indian Wars. He fought against the Paiute, the Sioux, and the Apaches led by Geronimo. The latter, as a token of respect for Crook, named him Nat Lupin, which means Grey Wolf. Crook was outraged at the imprisonment of the Chiricahua Apaches by the American Army, faithfully only to be incarcerated alongside Geronimo's rebels. Crook made numerous appeals to Washington, but as was expected by the U.S. government at the time, they had no effect. Certainly the U.S. government was by no means racist, no by any means. Lord knows our government always knows what's best for us. So yeah, we kind of picked up quite a few things here, talking about let's talk about revolvers real quick, shall we? Next to the cowboy hat, the most often associated with the Wild West was the percussion cap revolver invented by Samuel Colt in 1836. This revolver, along with the Winchester repeating rifle, was the preferred method of dealing death in the latter part of the 19th century. Personally, I prefer the Winchester, but hey, that's all to their own. The first revolvers were front-loaded models. Black gunpowder was inserted into chambers of the cylinder and then covered with a lead bullet. Rammers were used to keep everything in place. All that was left was placing percussion caps at the opposite end of the cylinder. Because of that, the early revolvers were known as cap locks, with the cap and the ball inserted separately. Colt Patterson and his later incarnations were examples of that design philosophy. This includes Walker, the Dragoon, the 1851 Navy, while Bill Hickok used a pair of them, the Model 1860 Army, and others. The Remington Model 1858 was a unique design because it allowed for the replacement of empty cylinders for loaded ones in the midst of a fight. Later models used integrated cartridges as ammunition, eliminating the need to load each component separately. The Smith & Wesson Model 3 was such a design. One of its variants is known as the Schofield revolver. And so were Colt's more advanced products. Revolvers also evolved from single action, where the cylinder had to be rotated manually by cocking the gun, to so-called double action, where the trigger mechanism would also cock the gun and turn the cylinder with a single motion. One thing remained unchanged throughout the history of the Wild West. In the hands of a skilled gunman, revolvers were deadly weapons. And fuck, if nobody saw that one of the Deadliest Warrior episode with the frickin' Jesse James gang, fucking kicking the shit out of the goddamn Al Capone gang. I was one of my favorite episodes of that series so far. Okay, alright, enough squealing about revolvers for a bit here. Not like I've got a little bit of bias being down here in Texas and whatnot, but let's get back to killing shit, shall we?
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Whoa, that was a bad bullet. That was a beautiful shot. I decided to break character for a minute, folks, but that was just a fancy shot.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
I'm not a big fan of these quick time events, but at least as long as we're responding to it. Ah, shit! Ah, damn it! Okay, I admit that could have definitely gone a lot worse. See, the bad part about trying to be an intimidating Apache warrior and running at me is implying that I don't have a weapon to shoot you in the face with while you're running right at me. Thank you, precious pistol ammo.
How
All right.
come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Yeah, I can't understand polygamy being a viable option, because goddamn, I think that would drive me nuts. Not that I would imply that I would ever date anyone but you, my beloved Mrs. K. You are most awesome. But honestly, if there was a second woman, you would be going crazy alongside myself, wouldn't you? Oh, is that more secret stuff? Oh, that is more secret nuggets, alright! Ray McCall, who are you? Who are you, Ray McCall? Who is this fella here? Ray McCall. Who are you? The old McCall brothers, he and his brothers were Father George landowner who fought for the Confederacy in the Civil War. His father died at Antietam. His brothers continued the fight. During the battle for Atlanta, he was demoted for insubordination. After the war, he made himself a name as a gunfighter, famous for his ferocity, and the antique conquistador's curiosity war as a... Really? I'm gonna run into the son of a bitch in a second, aren't I? Why would I run into this guy in the midst of a bunch of... feud with famous Juan Juarez Mendoza. Mendoza had an Alcazar outside of Juarez, Mexico, and ran army bandits that terrorized the borders for years. After years of working as a hired gun, drifted from town to town, became pastor. Finally, behind his destiny wouldn't be of peace. He picked up his pistols again, and late in life to hunt down his nephew, suspected of killing his brother and wife. Shit. Died in 1884, killed by the same Juarez Mendoza whom he had crossed paths the year before. His only consolation was the knowledge Mendoza would surely follow into the gates of hell. Surprisingly, the history books are selling on the subject of this extraordinary man, the gunslinging preacher Ray McCall. Huh, I'm familiar with that one. Alright, let's see here. It seems like this would be the perfect place for a boss fight here, wouldn't it?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
Despite killing all
You
those
carry
men.
great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
I shot him in the
The
face.
sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
What?
As
his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. Oh! And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Who else wants a piece? Apparently all of you do shit. Bang it up.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Amazing how that keeps happening while we're playing. Damn.
felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Ow. Careful. Alright.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that a little later.
Come on, give me some goddamn credit here. Shit. I meant to do that. How long have I had that level up right in there?
A steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me. 100? God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
That was a lot closer than I should have been. And that is the last of my pistol ammo. Shit.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Wow, that rock just kind of flew into the sky there, didn't it? Oh, did we just collect all the nuggets of truth? We collected all the nuggets of truth here for this area. That is a first for me. All right then. Native American heroes. Let's talk about that, shall we? Spotted elk, also known as Bigfoot Sitanka, was a MrKenyon, Latoga's chief who bravely fought the white oppressors. He died, like many of his brothers, on December 29, 1890, in the so-called battle known as the Wounded Knee Massacre. Co-chiefs of the Choctaw Apaches, also known as among his people as Adatlichi, was a war chief and led a long campaign against the United States Army. He evaded capture many times and continued raids against white settlements until 1872. The treaty was negotiated by General Oliver O. Howard, and co-chiefs ended up on a reservation run by only his white friend, Tom Jeffords. He died in 1874 of natural causes, and his descendants are said to currently reside in the Mescalero Apache Reservation in New Mexico. That's actually a little depressing there. Goyatle was Cochise' successor in a way. Better known as Geronimo, he won numerous victories over long years of fighting. Mexican soldiers killed his mother, wife, and 3 children in 1858. He vowed revenge, and as a war chief, he constantly raided Mexican provinces and their towns across later Mexican settlements across Arizona, New Mexico, and western Texas. He surrendered to U.S. authorities in 1886 and became somewhat of a celebrity, even appearing in Wild West shows. But he was never able to return to the land of his birth. He died of pneumonia in 1909 and confessed to his nephew that he regretted his decision of surrender, saying, "I should have fought until I was the last man alive." Again, this is sounding a lot more sad as I'm reading these things, aren't they? Sitting Bull, Tatanka Ayotake, the victor of Little Bighorn and later a performer of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, was a Lakota Sioux holy man who led his people against the encroachment of the white man. He was killed by 2 Indian policemen in the service of the United States government during an attempt to arrest him and prevent him from supporting the Ghost Dance movement. God damn it, is there any happy things that happened to the Native Americans? There had to have been, at least at some point in time. No, I suppose probably not so much. Those and many other Native Americans were forced to live in an impossible world. Their lands and way of life were stolen and replaced by the world they didn't understand or want any part of. They were murdered by both bullets and blankets infected with smallpox. They died from disease and starvation and exposure as they were shunted into reservations. Today we recognize the destruction of the Native Americans and their culture as the genocide that it was. Fortunately, history was not forgotten them, and now we can celebrate them as perhaps the only authentic heroes of the American West. So honestly, fuck me. Fuck everything that I'm fucking doing right now, because I'm a terrible, terrible person. No, really, I am a terrible person doing what I'm doing right now. Shit, I feel terrible. Like, actually fucking terrible right now. Probably the alcohol talking a little bit. I'm gonna need a minute here. I do apologize. Sorry, that one was kind of a little more real than I expected shooting video game characters to actually kind of be. Alright, okay. But for the sake of the stream, the show must go on. Let's not be sad now. Come on. Let's go back and have some fun and actually shoot some things. That's right, these are not actually
I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air. Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
I love it. The fucking mission even ends with a downer. I didn't even get to find out what the hell
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Okay, I think we'll finish with this chapter here that's coming up.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
They call me Bounty Hunter. Greg Wolf, the Apache medicine man, Alva Silence, mysterious warning, caution him not to wallow in the poison of medicine and hate.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. The story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
You got us a hero. Put some holes in them!
That's what you get for trying to rob 2 banks at the same time, you dumb sons of bitches. Oh, that looks like that might have been mighty painful. Knock, knock, bitches!
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. We're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait for something bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Damn right. Yeah, right. Nothing's better than being able to reload shotguns. Oh, that one had to hurt.
You went in there alone to confront those criminals.
I did?
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
I love
Then he
the
figured
game
out how to hit the
purposes.
Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Up and up and up and up and up we
From
go.
above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
No, that's on my side. Oh! That is a less than comfy couch.
Huh? We've got company.
Heroic men like
not
him
bad.
who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
I'm not gonna go question that one here.
Son of a bitch!
exactly the best place to hide there, son.
Over there!
Faster than that, boy. Oh, speaking of fast, a little bit of nuggets of truth, and let's keep going.
Silas Green! What the hell?
Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons. His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Back we go one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
It was early evening, not high noon. I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Bob, Emmett, and Grant, the Dalton brothers. We're gonna shoot them all.
I'd been
right in the
tracking those
goddamn
jokers
face.
for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. They still had friends in Coffeyville.
What are you gonna do? Oh, now what?
Hey, you're not too smart, are you, boy? Alright, let's see. Nice and careful. Or can we not go that way, can we? Alright, fine, we're not going that way. Not going that way either. Hey! Where the hell do y'all think you're going?
What's wolves in them?
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs. Tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
I weren't just the damn finest shot in the West. That might have been a
Caught sight of
problem.
the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Hoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by all the feud talk that I got. I didn't see the guy standing right in front of me. Shit. So in other words, everybody in this goddamn town would just piss at each other.
Kill that! Get those boys! Shoot it down! They ain't getting away with this! Come on! We gotta get out of here! I think they know who we are! Hey, stupid idea was this!
Whose stupid idea was this?
Show yourself, coward!
There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over me shooting you in the goddamn face. Oh, there you are. Well, no sense in being subtle. Knock, knock! Oh. That it? That's really it? Fine. Alright. I'm not gonna complain that I killed everybody in this room. Or that room. Alright, more nuggers! Okay, game, point me in the right direction. Where am I hell again? I'm going that way, towards that thing over there. Not exactly sure how to. Guess we'll double back around. No, not going that way. Oh, maybe if I go through the door, that'll help.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Oh shit!
They always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Woo! That was a lot closer than that should have been.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
It's all killing time.
You have to do better than that, son. Okay, that's pretty good.
Send you to the bone orchard. Tear you apart. Next time I won't miss.
Now you're welcome to keep thinking that, son.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand. Coward and a cheat. You messed with the wrong damn Dalton.
Woo! But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Alright. I think that's enough kicking ass to the Wild West for one night. Whew. It's an enjoyable experience. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Certainly know I did. This is a fantastic game. I hope you guys play it, download it, enjoy it. It's $15 well spent, I will honestly admit. Not many things I can say that are actually worth the price that are on there on Steam, but this is one of them. I can't praise it enough. Get it, download it, enjoy it. Tell me what y'all think, please. But it's been a wonderful time. I have appreciated y'all's presence. You guys have a wonderful night tonight, alright? Peace out!